Check, make sure. All right, Coolio. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are just moments away from being live with episode 100 of Collision here tonight. It's looking like a stacked card here tonight, as we will have Willow Nightingale in action, and we will have a stacked 8-woman tag team matchup as well. We will hear from the TNT champion Adam Cole as well. Of course, I have to imagine that he'll be having something to say towards the Don Callis family, as Adam Cole has been keeping himself busy with the Don Callis family, as well. Don Callis has been pretty much busy everywhere, wherever he goes. In our main event, my prediction is that it will be FTR against the Outrunners, as that is the matchup that it seems that they have been building up for the most for the show here tonight, of FTR versus Outrunners, the students versus the mentors here tonight. We'll see if the students can become the masters and upset FTR. We shall see about that one there. I would not hate that. I would not hate to see something like that there, but of course, I think we know exactly, unfortunately, how it's going to go down. FTR probably going to take that W here tonight, as well as we will have trios action with Mark Briscoe, Mystico, and Hologram, and trios action against Roppongi Vice and Hechicero as well there. And we'll also see Kyle Fletcher and Kyle Fletcher, and I'm forgetting somebody else who's in there. Let's see, Kyle Fletcher and Daniel Garcia. That's right. The former TNT champion will take on a potential new coming TNT champion in Kyle Fletcher. So that'll be a good matchup to see right there. And I think that's pretty much it for the card here tonight. At least that's what I can remember. And without further ado, ladies and gentlemen, we are live. Well, hang on. Show just ended with NCIS, and now we will be here live with Collision in just a few moments. Oh, that's right. Triple threat matchup of Nick Wayne, Kevin Knight, and Shelton Benjamin.
On Max.
Let's go down. Oh, shit. Well, we're live right now. We have gone to Drop the Boom with Adam Cole, baby. The TNT champion Adam Cole's been busy. What's up, Con? What's up, everybody here? Adam Cole's been keeping himself busy as of late. Adam Cole has been pretty much everywhere that he can get his hands on. But we need to see some more title defenses from Adam Cole, baby, in my personal opinion there. But Adam Cole, man, who was able to come back from injury, and it's going to be a great Collision night here tonight. Absolutely. I can feel right now it's a special night tonight here.
Danny Garcia, as we
and
are
ladies
now
and gentlemen,
7 days away.
Just get ready. Put your fingers up in the air.
Saturday afternoon,
and let's get ready.
The 12th of July.
You know what it is. Always got to drop the boom, baby.
An intangible charisma.
The TNT champion retains welcome here for episode 100. We are here on TNT, and the TNT champion going to open Collision episode 100 here to welcome on in everybody here tonight.
Plenty of people eyeing that prestigious title.
That is true. I do, and I said many people want that.
Who's ready for story time with Adam Cole, baby? And Giovanni is. Now listen, the reason I have a giant smile on my face, as many of you know, today is the 100th episode of Collision. 100 episodes.
Bingo, bango, baby, yep.
The strides that Collision has made in such a short time has been so impressive, but really, I just wanted to come out here and say thank you. Because AEW has the best professional wrestlers on the planet.
Damn straight.
Delivering some of the greatest matches you've ever seen.
Damn straight.
But damn it, you are the best pro wrestling fans I have ever been in front of.
Hell yeah.
AEW is built on the future, and I'm excited about the future. Because right now, I am your TNT champion, and this title is going nowhere.
Are you supposed to be excited about the future?
I am proud of where Collision has been, and I'm proud of where it's going. I'm proud to represent TNT as your TNT champion. I am proud about our future.
All right. I mean, it's going to...
In 2025 and beyond, I will hold on to this championship.
That's a
because,
bold
damn
statement.
it, I'm Adam Cole, baby.
Bold statement from Adam
And
Cole.
that is undisputed.
A bold statement from Adam Cole made right there, but wait a minute. Here's a man who's got something to say about that one there.
When he talked about being the
Proto
TNT
Star
champion,
Kyle
someone
Fletcher.
come out here and have something
Kyle
to say.
Fletcher, a man who faced Adam Cole for the TNT chip. Oh, well.
Pardon me for the interruption, Adam. But I just wanted to personally congratulate everybody, and especially you, on such a huge milestone. 100 episodes of Collision, that's huge.
True.
And you have had a fantastic run as the face of TNT. But the next 100 episodes of Collision and the entire future of this company belong to me.
Kyle's not wrong about that one. He is the present and the
And you
future of
love
this
to
company.
do story time with Adam Cole, right? How about a little story time with the Proto Star? Huh?
That don't sound as good.
Now, do you remember All In 2023? Of course you do. You main evented the
Thank
biggest
you for the first like.
professional wrestling show of all time for the AEW World Championship. But earlier that night, you faced a young, hungry Kyle Fletcher for the Ring of Honor World Tag Team Championships.
I had forgotten
And
about
whilst I'm
that.
sure that was the greatest night of your life, that was the worst night of mine. You took away the biggest accomplishment of my life up until that point, purely to stroke your own ego.
What? I agree with that on that face up. What?
But now, Adam, I stand here a totally different man. I killed that version of Kyle Fletcher, and I stand before you the most perfect professional wrestler in the world.
I will agree with that settlement there.
And
Kyle's great.
want nothing more in this life than to make you feel exactly how I did 2 years ago. So it all in the biggest show of the year, Texas Globe Life Field. I want a shot at my TNT championship.
Oh, man. Kyle making a bold statement. He didn't say your, mine.
Because everybody in this world knows there is nobody more deserving of that shot.
I would rather be a Fatal 4 match. Oh, wait a minute. Hang on.
Well, Nigel, someone's got something to say
There
about
we go. That's exactly what I
the
say.
former champion.
I don't want to, for me personally, I always love it better when people actually earn their title matches. So we got the two men are going to fight later on tonight. Kyle Fletcher and Daniel Garcia here right now.
Manifesting.
What's good, Ontario?
The former TNT champion. Thank you for the 2 likes. Much appreciated from y'all.
Now, I hear you guys talking about a lot of things. You're talking about the past of Collision, the future of Collision, the future of AEW, the TNT title. Now, when you talk about those things, you should bring up one name.
Bring up Danny Garcia.
And that's Daniel Garcia.
That's our boy right there. There we go.
Now, Fletcher, me and you, we got a match later tonight. And I'm not looking past you, but I'd be lying if I said I'm not a little bit distracted. Because when I look into that ring and I see the person that beat me for the TNT title, and I see that TNT title around his shoulder, I can only think one thing to myself.
I want it back.
I need that.
Okay, Danny. Now listen, I got all the respect
Garcia,
in the world for
there's
you.
a
And
point.
anytime, any place you want a shot at this championship, you got it. But do not forget, I beat you before, and I'll beat you again.
I'm pretty sure Daniel Garcia and you had ties
now
as
for
well.
you, Kyle, the person who's living in La La Land, Kyle, you're lying to yourself. The last time we faced each other, I had you beat. I had you beat to the point where the Don Callis family had to come out and get involved because they knew you were done, and most importantly, you know you were done. I had your number then, and I have your number now.
I wouldn't buy that.
Not a chance. So I got a great idea concerning this little powwow. How do we go all in?
Oh! Pun intended, Adam.
Kyle, you want a shot at my TNT championship? Danny, you want a shot at my TNT championship? And I am a fighting champion. So at All In, I'll face the both of you.
Oh, wait a minute. Wait, no.
I don't think that's going to happen, Adam. I was screwed out of that championship once, and it will not happen again. I beat Daniel Garcia when he was the TNT champion in the Continental Classic, and I never got that shot. In a perfect and just world, I would be standing here right now as the TNT
Make it up right now.
Oh my gosh, hey, you think that you should be TNT champion? You think that you deserve to be TNT champion because you beat Daniel Garcia? Congratulations. Who hasn't beat Daniel Garcia?
I've
been losing for my entire career. I've been losing for my entire life. But every time I lose, I get back up.
I got an idea, boys.
Every time I fail, I get back up. So Adam Cole, Kyle Fletcher, I'm not asking for a shot at the TNT title because I deserve one. I want to earn it.
Let's do it tonight. One-on-one.
So Fletcher, I got an idea.
Yes.
You and I, we're already wrestling tonight, right?
Yes.
In the main event, big match, episode 100 of Collision. But let's put it all on the line.
Yes.
Kyle Fletcher versus Daniel Garcia. The winner goes on to have the biggest match of either of their lives at All In against Adam Cole for the TNT Championship.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. When they were arguing about it, I was like, yo, that's the perfect
time. If that's how you want to play it, then that's how we'll do it. Gentlemen,
makes the most sense.
May the best man win.
Common freaking sense wins the day. Boom!
The stakes have been raised even higher.
Like, I just like it. I was thinking about that. I was like, okay, here's how you do it. Don't just give a title shot away there. Make these guys earn it. And there you go. That's how you earn it. They're already wrestling tonight. They want that title match. So boom.
For that little girl watching from home.
Wait, hang on. We gotta rewind because we gotta listen in to our AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Toy Store.
This is a message for that little girl watching from home.
Oh, that's
who begged her parents to buy All In so that she could sit in front of the television and watch the greatest women's match of all time. It won't be. It will be a lesson. And the lesson is this. Someone can only hurt you as much as you let them. And when they can't hurt you anymore, if they hurt the people you love,
the damage done inside the ring,
then you have absolutely every right to rip their bloody tits off.
Yes.
Some things in life are not worth fighting for, but if you're lucky, one thing in your whole life will be worth every last drop of blood. Fortunately for me, that thing happens to be the big, shiny gold belt that I wear around my waist. What you're about to witness will change you in profound ways. Probably your mother, too.
It's the lady in red.
It won't be nice. It won't be pretty. But you will remember it forever. Hopefully it will discourage you from becoming a wrestler yourself, because there are only two kinds of people in this world. The ruthless, greedy, power-hungry megalomaniacs who will stop at nothing to have it all, and the people who end them. Good night, darling. See you next week.
I cannot believe that we're already going to be all in next week, guys. It's huge. I can't believe that we're already right there. But it's time, ladies and gentlemen. Triple threat match. Shelton Benjamin taking on Nick Wayne and Kevin Knight here tonight. This is what's been happening here is that the Hurt Syndicate have been earning the attention of everyone around them, not just of Kevin Knight and Speedball Mike Bailey, but Christian Cage trying to work his way up there. And I guess he wants to send a message with Nick Wayne here tonight by taking out Shelton Benjamin. Unless we find out this is all Nick Wayne's idea. What's up, Renegade? All In is next Saturday. What time does it start?
And outside it.
I believe it might start at 5:30 or 6 o'clock. Double check that one. I would say definitely make sure to check on Saturday or Friday night. But the buy-in show usually starts around 5:30, I believe.
in AEW, no doubt about it. And here comes one of the
And here
youngest
comes
stars.
the Ring of Honor television champion, Nick Wayne.
Kip Sabian and Mother Wayne from Seattle.
No Christian Cage out there, really.
79 pounds. He's the Ring of Honor World
I guess,
Television Champion, Nick Wayne.
Yes, Christian Cage wants to. Oh,
2024.
I didn't even realize that Nick Wayne doing the whole thing like that.
Nick Wayne became the youngest champion in AEW history in 19 years.
Sorry.
Amazing story. It really is.
Yo, that's right. Thank you for the reminder there, Christopher.
Nick Wayne here.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're about to get our opening contest started, man.
The man,
I mean, think about this right now. Kevin Knight is about to come out next, and Kevin
Kevin
Knight is already banged up as it is after the assault from the Hurt Syndicate on Wednesday on Dynamite. I mean, there's no way in hell it can be 100% right now. And obviously, his midsection is going to be a target point in this match here right now. You got to give it to Kevin Knight for challenging Shelton Benjamin in this matchup. I really have no idea how this became into a triple threat matchup, but I'm not complaining.
High hopes.
The more the merrier, I always say.
Back to the ring we go. Here's Arkady.
Here comes smart strategy by Kevin Knight to bring up Speedball Mike Bailey. You've got MVP out there. You got Kip Sabian out there as well. So better to make sure that you've got someone by your side right there to watch your back. Wait. All right, good. I thought that Speedball was going to go to the back, but I was like, stop doing that. Be smart here. And as I talked about just moments ago, ladies and gentlemen, Kevin Knight really taped up right now. Oh, where's the Kevin Knight there? Immediately going after Shelton Benjamin. And Nick Wayne doing the smart thing. He's like, this matchup that is between you guys. This is a more personal fight between you guys. I'm just going to go ahead and get out of here. But as soon as I said that, Nick Wayne attacking Shelton Benjamin from behind right there. And Nick Wayne doing the smart thing, getting out of the ring. He says, I have no business with this here right now. Drop kick there by Knight, but holding his ribs after the drop kick. And now Benjamin going to hurt Kevin Knight right now. Thank you for the three there. Much appreciated. Nothing that well, technically Speedball could get involved in this matchup. It is triple threat, no disqualification, no countouts, and Benjamin gonna hurt Kevin Knight, tossing him into the ring apron and then the barricade. And nothing that the referee can do. So Benjamin can continue to hurt outside the ring as long as he wants. Again, this is a triple threat match right now. And there we go. There's Nick Wayne. Gonna go for the cover right there. Kevin Knight there, able to kick out. And Shelton Benjamin really just walking up to him. He's like, are you serious, young boy? Nick Wayne actually in a wrestler right now. Handspring. Tried for the cutter, but Benjamin caught him mid-flight.
Shelton Benjamin just
high elevation, back line drop there by Benjamin. Benjamin just makes it look so damn easy inside the ring. So damn strong and so damn ruthless and Shelton Benjamin.
Dangerous, and I might add evil.
That's the chant that's heard around the world. We heard people and Benjamin putting the hurt right now. Oh, wait a second. Small package. Whoa. Almost got the win right there to Kevin Knight there.
Time by Kevin Knight.
Big kick there by Wayne in the face. And double drop kick there by Nick Wayne and Kevin Knight there. Sometimes temporary alliances need to be made here right now. And smart strategy by Nick Wayne here right now. Kevin Knight.
Shelton Benjamin's mother on Wednesday.
Oh, and of course right there. Nick Wayne baited Kevin Knight in.
Must have been taught to fight by his mother.
Sky Blue is not scheduled to compete tonight, but she might be up there with Julia Hart tonight in the match. And referee's got the glove on right now. Somebody might be bleeding. I'm not sure.
Encouraging Shelton Benjamin down on the floor.
Kevin Knight.
Nick Wayne goes
obviously
right
the damage on the midsection right now. Nick Wayne go right after it.
The Jet.
Shelton Benjamin taking a moment outside the ring here right now. Obviously. Got an opportunity to rest up there. Nick Wayne just taking his time here.
This three-way matchup continues.
Going to picture break right now, ladies and gentlemen, for the first time here tonight. Again, welcome on in, everybody. It is episode 100 of Collision here tonight. We have our triple threat matchup scheduled right now. Nick Wayne, Kevin Knight, Shelton Benjamin, snapmare takedown, and drop down the quick leg drop there by Nick Wayne there, cover up there, and Knight able to kick out right there. Sky Blue will be at ringside with Julia Hart there. Yeah, the heels will definitely have a lot of assistance on their side right there. Julia Hart will have Sky Blue, and Megan Bain will have Penelope Ford, and Athena might have oh God, I forgot her name. Oh, big time back suplex there from Benjamin. Who works with Athena right there? Can someone remind me of her name? That's that works with Athena sometimes. Billy Starks. Thank you, Christopher. I was getting confused of Sky Blue and Billy because, both have B's in the name right there. And Benjamin right now has cleared the ring there. Benjamin sent Nick Wayne and Kevin Knight outside the ring here right now. Benjamin not going to be able to win the match that way, but he's definitely going to send a strong message out there telling the young boys out there that this is my ring and I own it right now. And right now, Benjamin, explosive body slam, taking down Nick Wayne on the outside of the floor. And ladies and gentlemen, Kyle Fletcher and Daniel Garcia will be in action later on tonight. However, the stakes have been raised for that matchup as the winner will go to face Adam Cole at All In for the TNT Championship there. That match might be the main event now. I'm not sure. But I as much as I'm looking forward to that matchup, I think the match I'm looking forward to with most still is FTR against the Outrunners. I'm really looking forward to seeing the Outrunners, how they perform here tonight. And Kevin Knight with a chop to chest there to Shelton Benjamin. That surprised me, as I don't know if Kevin's much of a chopper, but Benjamin not much of a chopper himself, but he just fired back there with a palm strike. The Knight right there sent him crashing down to the floor, and now Shelton Benjamin sends Knight inside the ring. Sky Blue is 25, and Billy starts, dang. Billy is, hang on now. Now, Benjamin looked like he was trying to go for a sleeper hold on Nick Wayne there. Nick Wayne, though, countered out into a jawbreaker here. Now, Wayne, snapmare once again on Knight there and quick into the chinlock position right there. Great execution there by Nick Wayne right there. And now bridging up a little bit, trying to almost turn it into like a modified bulldog choke there in a way. Knight right now, he is dropping down as we are back live right now here, ladies and gentlemen.
This is the 100th edition of Collision. We come to you from Ontario, California, and the Toyota Arena. Tony Schiavone and Nigel McGuinness with this three-way match. Three of the great stars here in AEW going at it. One of the youngest, of course, Nick Wayne. One of the brightest stars, of course, in the jet.
Not too long now. Now Knight breaking through the couple forearms.
He's trying to make his way in. It's one of the strongest.
Now Kevin Knight, jump into high elevation there. Just Benjamin is tossing him up there. Oh, Jesus. Nobody can stop Shelton Benjamin right now in this match. I'm telling you, real quickly here, the way that AEW has booked Shelton Benjamin is this is probably the best he's ever been booked in his entire career. This man, Shelton Benjamin, in AEW is booked as a destroyer inside the ring there. You got to get, whoa. A little bit of glitch there. Whoa, that was impressive right there. Benjamin has sunset flip there. And then Kevin Knight springboard sunset flip of his own there. Whoa! Nick Wayne almost stole it on Knight there. Benjamin, time for double layer there. Double super kick there by Knight and Wayne there. That's what they need. They needed to work together momentarily. Momentarily is gone right now. Both men were thinking the same thing. Double layer there. They take each other out there. Nick Wayne and Kevin Knight are down. And now they're already moving right now. Knight bringing Wayne up. Nick throws the forearm. Now Kevin returns fire with the forearm there. That's great to hear that Jim Ross will be back at that there. Thank you, Christopher, for the good news. Good news. I had to do a little fun with that. Throws the forearm. There's Kevin, and now Wayne throwing it back there. Time for rolling elbow into super kick there by Kevin Knight there. Kevin right now continuing to go after Wayne here. Lift. What a powerbomb toss there. Shelton Benjamin is through Nick Wayne into Benjamin. This guy is a freak of nature. Shelton Benjamin can't be stopped right now. Can't be stopped. Won't be stopped.
Nick is in trouble.
Oh, no. The German suplex. Thankfully, Nick Wayne landed on his spine rather than on his neck here. Kevin Knight may not be so lucky. On the upper neck there. Benjamin is going crazy right now. Another German suplex. This guy's just launching people all over the place here right now. There's no safe. Take flight.
has been so popular each and every
Shelton
week here on
Benjamin just
TNT.
can't be
It's because of
stopped.
athleticism like this.
Sorry to repeat
Competitors
myself,
like
but
Shelton Benjamin, like Kevin
this
Knight,
guy, Benjamin's
like
so
young
damn
Nick
good.
Wayne.
Pro wrestlers,
Right now,
new
Nick Wayne in the
generation.
corner, and so too is Kevin Knight.
MVP
High knee there by
was
Benjamin.
up on the apron
You
of the
get a
ring,
knee, and
up
you
on
get
the
a knee there.
stairs Momentarily. But
Benjamin
right
is
now,
taking
MVP
care of
doesn't have to be
business,
concerning himself at all.
laying down the
Right now,
hurt
Shelton Benjamin
upon
is in
both
control of this
wrestlers in the
matchup.
match of Knight and Nick Wayne.
This is Benjamin's
Benjamin
match
right
to
now
lose.
charging in and
I
down.
agree.
Kevin Knight. Oh, Benjamin
Not a
lands
bad
on the
move
ring
by
apron
the
though.
Jet.
Forearm
Forearm
and
shot. Nick
Benjamin
Wayne is
goes
going
down.
to...
Holy wow there. Tope Coney
yeah,
roll
he
there by
hurt
Nick
himself as
Wayne
well
from out
that
of
time.
nowhere there. Catches
Almost
up
looked for a
Benjamin.
second like the jet was going to fly.
And
He
now
is
Kevin into high cross body on the outside of the floor there. Not only a cross body, but a lariat there. Thank you for the 3 there if that just came in. This match has been going back and forth here. It's been absolutely insane right now. And they need to keep Shelton Benjamin grounded right now. They're going to keep this on. There's that standing frog splash there by Knight, but it was not to be. There is Nick Wayne. Comes on in. Code red. Cover up 2. Oh, man. Kevin Knight is really great. This is what I love about AEW. I love being introduced into the new wrestlers in my life here right now to become a fan of new people. I mean, some of these guys are so young and so talented, and the fact that we're here, whoa, the fact that they're going to be around for a long time is incredible.
Great drop kick by Kevin Knight, but he hit hard.
Nick Wayne got caught with a drop kick by Kevin Knight there. And at this point right now, obviously exhaustion has to be setting in for Kevin Knight. His ribs are already banged up as it is here.
Still feeling the damage from this past week on Dynamite.
Runs right in. Benjamin sends him up and over. Oh, there's an ankle lock on top of the rope right there. Can't really get a submission, but he doesn't have to break the hold right there. No rope breaks, and this can't be disqualified. Oh, roundhouse there by Nick Wayne. Converted from Wayne's well. No, wait. Oh, into the stunner. And springboard stunner. Cover up there, and frog splash from Knight from the top to make the break. Cover up on Benjamin. Whoa! Kevin Knight, not only did he secure a victory, he secured the victory on Shelton Benjamin. I'm sure that was the man that he wanted to beat in this matchup. Anyways, Kevin Knight called out Shelton Benjamin. He beat Shelton Benjamin. Wow. And that's... Oh, hang on.
Mox, can we get a quick word?
No word from John Moxley there.
Claudio.
Right now, trying to get a word with the Death Riders in the
Claudio,
back.
anything?
Ops, I'm not gonna yell. I'm not gonna scream.
That's when you know it's serious.
But I'm sick of you sticking your nose into our business. You want to be heroes? I give you the opportunity to prove that you are heroes. Aber wenn ihr Helden sein wollt, dann werden wir euch mitsamt eurem Cape begraben. Ich will meinen Titel zurück. Habt ihr mich verstanden? That Trios Championship is mine. And mine too. All in, Texas. We have a score to settle.
Oh, shit. Maybe we get...
It's done.
Okay.
Throwback Theater.
Are we... that leaves me with questions. Obviously, unfortunately, Pac is out with injury. I don't know if Pac is going to be back for All In. So, Claudio just called... Oh. I have a bold prediction. To make right now. So, the Ops got called out for All In for the Trios titles. Now, Pac, as far as we know, is still injured. My prediction, they need a replacement. The Death Riders need a replacement to fill that third spot. Who do you get? Hook. Hook. Because what I want from John Moxley is I want him to start recruiting new members, because the message of the Death Raiders at the very beginning was about building AEW up to, inspire people to be, to become better for themselves. It wasn't just about, the Death Raiders got to protect John Moxley and things like that. It was about bettering the wrestlers of all. And so I think that you need to bring that message back of the Death Riders, of inspiring not just the wrestlers that they have right now, but to inspire the future as well. Who are some of the future? Hook or Jack Perry? I have said that Jack Perry, I think, needs to be in the Death Riders as well, because of the fact that Jack Perry is, still technically part of the Elite. So you could use that now the Young Bucks are buddy with the Death Riders. You could send Jack Perry with them as well. But I think if we're going to find a different replacement other than Gabe Kidd, because I kind of like how Gabe Kidd is. He is not there every week. Gabe Kidd is pretty much the enforcer. He is there when you really, really need to call in the heavy artillery. And when you really need that guy to be there, you don't just send him out. He is a special case. And so, therefore, I think you send Hook, put him with the Death Riders. Hook is not really anymore that type of, big-time babyface that was, getting those heavy reactions anymore. People still like Hook, but you could boo him, especially if you put him with the Death Riders. And especially because Hook feels that he probably has a score to settle with the Ops. Because remember, when he came out to, to take out Claudio, he didn't go in there to help out the Ops. He didn't hug Samoa Joe or anything like that. It was just Hook is back. And we haven't really seen much from Hook after that. And with the Death Riders, sometimes violence is the way to earn their respect and to earn their attention. And especially for Hook to have gone after Claudio, maybe that's what needed to get done to earn the respect there. Now, again, this is only a bold prediction, but I don't think I'm overreaching. Usually, sometimes Tony Khan and I are on the same track right there.
Coming up next Saturday in the Casino Gauntlet match.
Yeah, it's going to be a crazy night at All In, and I cannot wait for it, man. So we are starting things off right now, guys, with our second match of the night. We saw a triple threat just moments ago. Now we are coming here live with trios action. Mark Briscoe, and maybe you can call him the king of collision, Hologram himself, Mr. Undefeated. Hologram going to be tagging with Mystico as well out here. 26-0, and ladies and gentlemen, could make it 27-0. In this matchup, it's very dangerous for someone like Hologram with his win record. If Mark Briscoe or somebody else gets defeated, that goes into Hologram's win-loss record. Just saw a thumbnail, didn't realize the 100th episode, didn't realize Collision came along that much later after Dynamite. Yeah, my man, I mean, honestly, that we're already here at episode 100.
Who knows who will come out?
I mean, I was there for, I think, the very first episode of Collision. If I'm not mistaken, I think the first episode was with CM Punk, and I was there for Punk's return on Collision. Crowd went crazy for Mexico's own Mystico here. July 16th, July 28th, a little bit. Yo, man, that's going to be a good night there as well. Doesn't matter where he is, Mystico, beloved by everyone around the world.
The fans here in Ontario know his song as well.
I thank you for the fork. Oh, crowd not as loud for Mystico as they were in Mexico, but Man, it just brings me back to the memories of that night right there. What I saw, I mean, literally, it was a superstar entrance for Mystical at Mexico. Thank you for the 5. Y'all are on fire tonight. Thank you.
Singing in unison to his music at the Arena Mexico. One of the big moments.
Oh, yeah, it really truly was. Thank you all for joining in. Happy 100 to AEW Collision. And we got plenty of action here to come for you all here tonight, folks.
Rule, power, greed.
Well, here comes representing from the Don Callis family, RPG Vice, Trent Beretta, and Rocky Romero, and Hechicero as well. Do we finally say that Hechicero is part of the Don Callis? Oh, there we go. So it is official now. Hechicero is part of the Don Callis family. Representing from Mexico, Hechicero right there. It's going to be a fun matchup to watch here right now, ladies and gentlemen. The final participants about to make their entrance. Now you got to give the advantage to, I would have to say, to probably RPG Vice with Hungry Vice there. Trent and Rocky Romero are the only official tag team in this matchup here who have been together. Hologram and Mystico, I believe, might be their first or second time teaming up.
What they did.
Mark Briscoe, of course, a tag team specialist as well, but mostly known, of course, for his brother Jay Briscoe. And right now, before the bell came a ring right there, well, there's the bell, but the Don Callis family with
the fisticuffs begin.
going after the faces right there before we can even get this match started. As you can hear the boos erupting from the arena right there, and now Aubrey trying to call for one-on-one here right now. Here is Rocky Romero. I'm not sure who's going to start this thing off here right now. Aubrey's going to start counting here right now here. Okay, now we're going to get a one-on-one here. Mystico and Rocky Romero here, and the fans already going loud for Mystico. Rocky, handspring back out with her from Mystico. That's classic Mystico right there. Hand in hand, palm striking on Mystico. Charges into the corner right now. Gonna walk the rope a little bit there. And into the arm drag takedown there. Nice job for Mystico there. Lucha Libre style right there. Now charge in. Rocky throws him man overboard to land on the ring apron. High on the ear the kick there for Mystico. And
a big forearm shot.
Right now Mystico makes the tag. Here comes the former Ring of Honor World Heavyweight Champion in Mark Briscoe. There we go. And here comes Briscoe and heavy-handed from Briscoe firing away right now. 2-on-1 here. Briscoe taking it to Rocky Romero and Trent Beretta at the same time right now. You can't stop right now the Southern Chicken here. Trent tried charging in there, but engineering strike there from Briscoe. And now Hechicero trying to come on in, sneak his way in here. Briscoe saw him, and real good by Hechicero. Slides the ropes right there. Briscoe is taking care of business all by himself here right now. It's explosive power here by Briscoe. Mark Briscoe right now calling for Mystico and Hologram. Gonna go do some dives, boys. Do some lucha libre things. Do some lucha stuff. Double tope suicida outside there. Hechicero, Rocky Romero hitting the barricade there. Leaving leaving Mark Briscoe and Trent alone here. Oh, is that? Mark Briscoe calls for the chair, and Aubrey should know by this way right now. Mark Briscoe doesn't use the chair for a weapon. Just a launching pad here right now. Hechicero and Rocky Romero in place, and Trent throws the chair to the wayside right there, saving his family right there. Save the chicken from flying. Here we go. Oh, drop total there. Trent using that chair as a weapon right there, while Rocky Romero had the referee distracted. Aubrey Edwards out of position right now. Now the cover's made there. But enough time passed by for Mark Briscoe to be able to kick out there.
Trials match continues on TNT and streaming on Max.
All right, you guys heard right there. We're going trios. We're going picture break for the trios actually right now. Mark Briscoe fell face first in the steel chair that he wanted to use as the launching pad to do that tope con hero, and now was utilized against him. And now Mark Briscoe gets gets his face planted into both feet of Hechicero and Rocky Romero. And now Hechicero, the legal man in this matchup right now, just slugging away right there, throwing the fisticuffs down at Mark Briscoe right there. Thank you all for joining in here again for episode 100 of Collision here. Much appreciated to you all here. As Hechicero right now bringing Mark Briscoe to the center here. And Hechicero going to be is a more known of a technical wrestler from the matches that I have seen here, which is going to be great to be able to slow down Mark Briscoe. And right now, Hechicero got a single leg Boston Crab implemented there. And now Briscoe, though, Hechicero waited too long before dropping down there. Mark Briscoe got a hold of the rope there, and Hechicero's got to let it go there. Hold on for too long, and of course, we'll risk that disqualification there. Now, just bringing him away, just throwing the hammer fist down across the forehead right there. That could easily start busting open Briscoe the way those fists were flying down there with the rapid fire. And now here comes Rocky Romero right now. And Briscoe in a bad bet. Oh, wait, hang on. Almost spoke too soon. I was going to say, oh, there's a knee strike to the body right there. I was going to say that Briscoe was in a bad way, was starting to make a recover there for a moment, but Rocky Romero with a drop kick right to a seated Briscoe. And now Rocky Romero. Rocky just loves going up for a camera shot pose right there. And we lost the picture. Dang. That was the last thing we got to see was Rocky Romero slide in for a close-up pose in front of the camera. And now we've lost the picture-in-picture break, ladies and gentlemen. In our trios matchup, again, it is Hologram and Mystico and Mark Briscoe taking on the members of the Don Callis family, represented for Trent Beretta, Rocky Romero, and with Hechicero. We should be back live with Collision in maybe about 20 to 30 seconds here. I will admit there is one spoiler that I did see for the show. I did see who Max Caster is going to be facing in the ring tonight as we are back live. I couldn't resist. I saw that somebody returned tonight, and I couldn't stop myself. Oh, Hologram right now, seeing action for the first time as legal man, and Hologram was trying for a spike down poison on him, but Hechicero, no. Hologram able to escape with head scissors there. Rocky Romero right behind there. Hologram was trying to call Rapungi or RPG Vice to get out of here.
RPG Vice, they're going to the Jackal, I do believe.
What is this here? How the hell did Hologram do that? He escaped into a destroyer. Oh, it's almost like a super kick there. Can't believe that Hologram was able to escape.
Flying.
Wait, like
Trent Beretta landed on his head. He rolls over to the
great trap here by Hechicero.
Rocky Romero's out.
One-armed spin out. Whoa. Hang on, what?
Nice escape from Hologram.
Into Spanish fly there by Hologram there. Cover up on Hechicero.
No.
Rocky Romero makes a save right there. Yo, I couldn't even commentate a little bit there because I was thinking, what is Hologram doing? This is incredible.
To lose control.
And the fans going loud and proud for a Hologram right now. And
Hologram goes
Rocky
out.
Romero knocking down Mystico right there. Completely unnecessary there. Hologram set in the corner, and there's Hechicero. Flying knee there in the corner. And out Trent.
Looks at things. He hasn't spent anything more on ring gear.
Dropping Hologram on the. Oh, man. Double stomp the spine there. Great combination there by RPG Vice.
Hologram.
And now Hechicero.
The first loss.
In the wheelbarrow, dropped down into cross armbar there. And again, Rocky Romero knocking down Mystico, and now Briscoe trying to get involved here. Oh, Hologram. So close there. Hologram's arm was being pulled out of his socket right there. Almost got the tapper right there. Hechicero almost giving Hologram his first defeat in AEW.
Again.
Tag being made, and now here comes Rocky Romero here right now in this matchup here. Heavy chop from Hechicero. Throwing the corner. Oh, dropping there. Hologram is on his own here right now and taking care of business here.
Moving out of the way.
Flips over the back of Hechicero there. Mystico springboard and a cross. No, not a cross body. It was like cross arm drag. Heavy hit. No. Kick to the inside leg, and now Mystico. I'm doing my best trying to keep up here, but it's Lucha style. Leaped off the top rope and caught Hechicero with a runner there.
leaped over Rocky Romero. And nope, wait. Oh, there's the mule kick there from Rocky Romero. Don't be celebrating too early, Rocky. Here comes Hologram. Hologram in the monkey flip there. Can't go wrong with the classics with the monkey flip. And now Trent comes in. Trent on the... Wait, oh, no, right at the mask there. Trent, half and half suplex right there. Thank you all for joining in. And there's Briscoe right now. Mark Briscoe, there's thrust. Strike there. Combinations in form from Briscoe. And oh, Mystical. Oh, man. Look at that one there. Number 3 in the Casino Gauntlet will be Mystical. Oh, that's going to be fun to see there. MJF and Mystical right there. And now Briscoe said I didn't get to use this earlier, so let me go ahead and try this. Wait, so hang on. Briscoe's got 2 chairs. What's going on with 2 chairs here? We got Briscoe usually when he uses 1 chair, he uses a launcher pad. Perhaps Mark Briscoe tried to inspire Hologram with the steel. Yeah. Double tope Cody Rowe there. Briscoe wanted to inspire Hologram to use a steel chair right there. And it worked out. Springboard crossbody there. And Aubrey's got to clear out the steel chairs there. Oh, but maybe not. Mystical into the armbar, and Rocky Romero pretty much with the immediate tap out right there. And you got to think about that. If Mystical, if my memory serves me correct, he got MJF in that armbar there, and MJF immediately tapped out there as well. That was, of course, when the referee did not see it as well, thanks to the Hurt Syndicate. But man, Mystical will be there at number 3 in the Casino Gauntlet. And if he can hit MJF with that armbar right there, that Fujiwara armbar, instantly Mystico could win and then get a shot at a World of a Championship. Well, that's exactly what it's all about for the Casino Gauntlet. Mystico and Mark Briscoe tonight are allies, but on Saturday night, next Saturday, they will be at odds with each other here in the Casino Gauntlet. Well, that's next Saturday. Tonight, you get to just celebrate. I was kind of concerned because Hologram was just kind of like looking like a Mystico there. And I didn't know if Mystico was, Hologram was going to turn.
So exciting. That's fantastic. Hologram, how about you go teleport your ass back to the hotel? Because I don't want to talk to you. I'm here to talk to Mystico and Briscoe, a.k.a. Jabroni and El Jabroni. Here's the deal. You like that? I know how to speak Spanish, baby. We don't talky talk. No, we don't. That's what poor, uneducated chicken farmers do. For sure. We converse. We speak the language of violence. So how about we have a little conversation right now? How about you? Mark Briscoe, you want to talk to me one-on-one? I don't know, man. See, the way I see it, I always roll with my clique. Because when you're in the syndicate, we ride together. We die together. We hurt people together. But I'll consider it. And as far as you go, Mystico, I know you're all excited. Yay! I'm in the Casino Gauntlet. Are you? Because last time I checked, I am going to beat Mark Briscoe within an inch of his life and pin him before anybody else gets to make an entrance at All In Texas.
It never happened before.
So now you two can go back to doing what poor people do. I don't know, count food stamps or something. Montel, talk us out of here.
Mark, I appreciate your enthusiasm, I honestly do, but you're way out of your league. Y Místico, ya tú sabes que tú eres el cabrón de México.
A loser. I don't know what he just said, but when you're in the syndicate, it ain't personal. It's just business.
These guys. Kiss my ass. Briscoe just told MJF. MJF can talk the big game, but MJF has no idea what's coming for him on Saturday night. He thinks that Mark Briscoe is going to be a walk in the park. That's just going to be so easy to take care of Briscoe, just like that. At the Casino Gauntlet. not even going to be possible right there. Martin Briscoe is not something that goes down easily. And MJF is not going to be able to get that win before anybody else comes out there. No way, no how.
To kick off NASCAR's in-season challenge. Take a look.
I wonder if that song's going to give him the copyright.
State 400 in Atlanta, Georgia, right here on the track at Echo Park.
Oh, Swerve right now. Swerve out there in the NASCAR.
Follow me on this little journey. We gonna go back.
I want to say this. I actually went out to a restaurant this week, a place called Village Tavern Bar and Grill. I don't know if they're found anywhere else, but I know they're found here in Illinois. And honestly, got some of the best damn chicken fingers ever. And I have just been noticing there's been more and more AEW commercials going around. And I love to see that. I always get so excited when I get to see, the AEW commercials get phone. Yo, wait a minute. Did they? Oh,
round 2 of the in-season challenge, and NASCAR continues.
I didn't know that
tomorrow
AEW NASCAR
TNT from the Chicago Street Race at Grant Park,
Ontario, California.
Let's
you
go.
Are looking live at the best wrestler alive.
Should we chant? I want to do it. Let's do it.
I know that your lives here in the Inland Empire are very, very boring and very horrible. However, you people are about to have the best moment of your lives when you get to chant my name.
Baby, let's go.
Here we go.
I'm ready. Come on, Tony Schiavone's got to get into it.
Let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. Let's go, Max. You're the best wrestler alive. Hey, stop.
What did we do wrong? What's going on?
You think this is a joke? You think I'm funny?
Yes.
This is my life's work.
Oh. You stilled my heart.
Okay, you know what? I have a chant we can all do. From me to you here.
All right.
This crowd sucks. This crowd sucks. This crowd sucks. This crowd sucks. This crowd sucks.
I think they're actually doing it. This crowd.
No self-esteem in California.
Max,
obviously, you guys don't get it. Let's get down to business because this is the Platinum Max Open Challenge.
Max Caster is just one of the best.
5 minutes on the clock.
The reason why I say that, and pardon me for a moment, the reason why I say Max is so damn great, he knows exactly how to get heat, and he knows exactly what his character is. He's not supposed to be taken seriously, but he's just entertaining. He's funny. He takes the beating. Like it take. And I still want to sing his praises because he deserves it. 5 minutes on the clock. Who can survive?
Who can survive?
The best
with the best wrestler alive.
Oh, I'm on the edge of my seat.
Yeah, it should be great. See who's going to come out.
I can't wait to see you.
This is where I started. Southern California. Where I built something
The one half of the very first ever AEW Tag Team Champions, Scorpio Sky.
This fight camp. This
yeah, Christopher Daniels.
The right team. But SoCal built him. SoCal, it fuels him.
Oh.
You've won the tag championship. You held the TNT title. Now, you're sharing that knowledge with your team.
I didn't even realize that when I saw the front package of it, that was Christopher Daniels' CD.
The crowd, the chaos.
Yo, so damn cool right there.
You will hear the roar, the chants. SCU.
SCU. SCU. Time to bring him back. It's time to go high. Scorpio Sky. Daniel's the other too. Oh. That just touches my soul right there. To see Christopher Daniels there with Scorpio Sky
Top Flight and Christopher Daniels from Los Angeles, California.
SCU may not ever be able to come back together again. Well, that doesn't mean the friendship ends. A brotherhood forever intact. Scorpio Sky and wait a sec, Max Caster. Max Caster doing the right thing right now. He wants to upset Scorpio Sky. His return to AEW. Scorpio Sky has had a couple of times. Hang on. Spinning soul kick in the midsection right now. Scorpio Sky knows he needs to make a big impact here tonight to remind the world exactly what they have been missing here. Scorpio Sky, better be careful, though. Don't take in the crowd too long. We got 4 minutes left on the clock right now. Looking jacked right now. Scorpio Sky, Max Caster laid out right now. Oh, time for the forearm there. I can't believe Scorpio Sky took that. Oh, what in the... I'm pretty sure that was a double atomic drop. Really, double knees there. No, the TKO. 1, 2, 3. I almost feel like that should have been a disqualification. I mean, Scorpio Sky really did a Manhattan drop but had the double knees into the lower regions. Welcome back, Scorpio Sky, and he's got a chance to bring himself back.
Everyone loves the New Jersey Mike's.
What's happening? Did I miss something? We just immediately went into commercial break after Scorpio Sky had his match. Okay. Well, it's good to see Scorpio Sky back, and I hope to see more from him. As you know, I feel like that Scorpio Sky really hasn't really been able to get much going for himself in AEW. Is he really wasn't hitting much. Well, actually, I should say this: I really loved him and Ethan Page together. I think them of Men of the Year was quite entertaining together. But when they were doing that, I forget what that team was that him and Ethan Page were part of with that one guy of the something about the athletes or whatever. I forget what they were called, but I was like, yeah, this kind of sucks. I didn't really like that with that one guy there. I forget his name, but anyways. We're on commercial break right now, guys. I don't know what's coming up next. It might be the 8-woman tag team matchup. We do have Willow Nightingale. It might be Willow Nightingale. So we have 2 matches that could be the main event. It might be FTR and the Outrunners, or it could be Kyle Fletcher against Daniel Garcia, because the winner of that matchup is going to go to All In to face Adam Cole for the TNT Championship. I just hope they don't pull a cop out and have a double count out, or a disqualification happens and then it goes, okay, I've got breaking news. You're both going to All In. It's like, no, let's not do that. It's like, especially because I said this on Dynamite. I said there is something brilliant about what AEW could do, because of the match that's going to be taking place with the Young Bucks versus Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland, where the stipulation is if the Young Bucks win, Swerve and Ospreay cannot challenge the AEW Men's World Championship for an entire year. When you think about it, that forces everybody else to step up to that World Heavyweight Championship plate, because what can happen? Kyle Fletcher can beat Daniel Garcia tonight, and at All In, the Young Bucks can beat Ospreay and Swerve, because they don't need the World Heavyweight Championship. They have accomplished everything they need to right now, and they don't need to go there. Could it be great? Yes. But what you could do is you could send Daniel Garcia up to that World Heavyweight Championship spot there. That's my prediction of where Daniel Garcia should go next. Move up higher in the ranking into the title picture. He's already done TNT.
We saw the Gates of Agony absolutely decimate AR Fox, but it seems like you had something to say to them. Do you care to share?
No. Because what the Gates and I talked about last week is none of your or anybody else's business. But what you can get are my actions, because we always know actions speak louder than words. Come with me, not you.
Come on. What's going on here? Ricochet in the back here right now. Where is he going? Wait a minute.
See, boys, if you want to get Ricochet's respect, you're going to have to earn it. And that's a demand.
Gates of Agony just took out Lee Johnson and Blake Christian.
You got to do it. You got to do it. Y'all going to be next. Y'all next.
Yeah, unfortunately, Blake Christian and Lee Johnson are not.
Oh, there we go. That's kind of what I predicted. Willow right there.
Let's go to RKO in the ring.
You know, I wonder how if Ricochet is going to build up just a 3-man faction, or if he'll add more members. Well, Nightingale's got an incredible collision record. 10 wins, only 2 losses here.
Here on Collision and 12. Here on Collision 100.
Get a pep in your step. It's Saturday night. Time to celebrate. Because Will Nightingale here tonight.
Foundation Women's Tournament winner in 2023. What a great
Come on in, everybody. Happy 100 to the Collision here. Oh, Nightingale against Viperous here.
Los Angeles Viperous.
Viperous has a huge opportunity here right now to take on Willow Nightingale here.
Incredible competitor.
Willow wants to. Oh, well, Viperous. She wants to make an impression right now. She's not looking here to get any peaceful action right now. She's going to go all in here right now. Lock up here, but might have been a mistake here for Viperous to go for a lock with Willow Nightingale. Willow goes charging right in, and Viperous unable to counter. Larry there by Willow, and she's continuing the rapid fire. Lillian's there in the corner.
Riverside, California.
Viperous, as soon as Viperous gets to her feet, Willow just boots her in the face right there. Viperous might be thinking that maybe I should have shook in the hand. You know, we could have had a nice match. Spine buster. Willow, no, not done. Oh, my. Trying for gut wrench the power bomb there. Viperous, do the smart thing. Get out. Get out of here right now. Maybe she just leave the ring here. Viperous sends Willow face first in the middle buckle right there. This is stupid. This is a stupid decision here for Viperous right now to be posing right now.
Seemingly
Statlander was watching the action unfold backstage there in Utah. Viperous, what is she doing here right now? She's not wrestling right now. She is just trying to disrespect Willow, slapping her across the face, and Willow just said, "Let me slap your tits off."
John Moxley as well, the Death Riders.
All right. Oh, man, here we go. Viperous right now. Tying up the hair right now. She says, it's go time now. Don't go for the pounce. Oh, no. Viperous, mistake made. Oh, no, the straps are coming down. And it can only mean one thing is left.
Which means
a grand finale to come.
Is going up.
Kiss your night to be over. Viperous. 2, 3. Gut wrench powerbomb. The smile on the face. Well, if we can give Viperous anything, at least she was never intimidated by Willow Nightingale. She continued to try her best, and that's all you can ask for sometimes is an A for effort right there.
We're going to take you back to Wednesday. Renee Paquette caught up with Anthony Bowens after his loss on Dynamite. Take a look at what happened then.
All right.
Anthony Bowens, the pride of pro wrestling, unfortunately tonight did not go your way. I mean, last week you were talking about this strategy that you had heading into this match.
There's no room for negativity, Renee. I'm the pride of pro wrestling. Enough.
What's it? Billy.
Get up.
Thanks for the help now.
Well, I thought this whole new strategy of yours was to not have me out there, to see what you're doing on your own. Have me out there, don't have me out there. I don't know where you're going with this.
When was that a part of the strategy? I never said I didn't want you out there, so where were you?
That's what I heard. I was in the back watching you do your thing. I don't know if you realize this, but just because you turn into a singles doesn't mean you're going to be world champion tomorrow. There's going to be some bumps in the road, and we're just hitting a couple of them. We need to get back together and figure this out, and it'll all be all right. I promise you.
You've been saying that every single week, Billy. Results need to happen now. All ends around the corner. I have to win that gauntlet. I lost my opportunity at being number 2, so now what?
You got to trust me. Trust me.
Why do I feel like that Billy Gunn's going to turn on Anthony Bowens? Oh, man. So, okay, guys, we got confirmation of our main event going to be Kyle Fletcher against Daniel Garcia. Little Ray from Yataka. Here, my all-in Mercedes versus Tony match prediction and future story in 2026. Mercedes wins this week. Continue being AEW Women's World Champion until she faces Bayley. Oh.
443 pounds. Jax the Axe and Cash Wheeler.
Yo, that's...
FTR.
Wow.
Arguably two of the men who put this brand on
I like
the
that.
mat.
I really like that. But
Week on Collision, they went
we need to have
with their former friends, the
that can only be acceptable if Tony Khan can actually have conversations with Bayley right now and when her contract expires. I don't know when Bayley's contract expires, but that's spicy. I like that.
I think a lot of people have lost their faith in FTR.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's go back in the past. It's time to bring out the Outrunners. Truth Magnum, Turbo Floyd, bring out the power. The mentors versus the students here tonight. That would be how many days Mercedes they were champion. Oh, man, it really takes that long. I could not do that. No way. I mean, if you're talking about the TBS championship, it's a different story.
Truth Magnum, of course.
But I'm not sure when Bayley's contract expires. Make stuff to make that prediction there. Thank you for the 6, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go, guys. The mentors versus the students here.
Residuals.
Starting things off with
faces on the garbage pail kid stickers.
I mean, that's Turbo Floyd.
Turbo Floyd. He was the inspiration for Hugh James.
Yeah, Turbo Floyd right there. Dax went out back in Turbo up in the corner right already.
You know, we have seen FTR from day one here on Collision, like you talked about. They won 95 matches overall. They certainly have been a fixture on Collision.
And Turbo's not taking kindly to the
tag teams in the
2 matches
entire
left
world.
after this matchup.
As you
Still there.
mentioned, the only
Lock him again, and now
wrestlers who have
Turbo
wrestled on the first
back in. Oh
episode,
no!
and now Collision.
Power
100.
found with Dax
And
the
that's
X.
quite a-
Backing him up in the corner again here.
I can't tell you how proud I am.
Oh, wow.
We've been here
Cheap
from the
shot
very
strike
beginning
there.
as well.
And
Wow.
seems like we're done we're done locking up. We're throwing hands now. Wait a second. No tag was made here right now. There we go. Truth Magnum getting involved right now. Things breaking down here, and I love it. Let's go here right now, boys. The Outrunners. Turbo back body drop right there. And I'll see you later, FTR. Double there, and both guys are out here.
What a good start.
The Outrunners right now holding and owning the ring here right now. Probably not what FTR was expecting. They thought these guys were nothing but jokes. They thought these guys were not going to be able to be taken seriously here right now.
You smiling? No, I'm not smiling. I'm not smiling.
Dax, focus on the match here right now. Leave Tony Schiavone alone here right now.
Not going to get involved. I learned my lesson. Certainly.
Yeah, not.
Well, you know what?
We're going to lock up again here right now, but this has not been working out here right
Let's
now.
go back home, man.
Yes, indeed.
Yeah.
Going to be a great matchup. So
Turbo
FTR.
keeps trying to scream. Oh, you got to be kidding right now. Oh, I didn't realize that was Truth Magnum. I don't know, getting caught up around, running around the ring there, tag being made. Here comes Cash Wheeler right now. Truth didn't even see it. Oh, leaping bulldog there by Cash here. Choking out. Sometimes Cash is even meaner than Dax the X.
Collision will be live the following night. Also,
Big time uppercut there by Cash Wheeler on Truth Magnum here. Oh, Truth! There go there. Fired away with a couple shots right there. Boom! Got that power. Truth Magnum goes there. Try for little lucha style right there. The head scissors. And another one there. Way to go there from Truth. Obviously, the teamwork with Bandito right now coming in with those Outrunners there. Double team playwork here by the Outrunners here. Keeping it simple with a back suplex there. Down Turbo Floyd. Cover up there on Cash Wheeler. Only gets the one right there. This would probably be the biggest victory for the Outrunners if they can beat FTR here tonight here. Cash tried to call off. Oh man. Cash threw Turbo right into Dax Harder. Just got with a heavy shot there with a punch. Snap on the suplex there, and now Dax steps in with a leg drop there.
Leg drop that time.
And elbow there.
Elbow drop by Dax.
He's continuing the punch. Oh, wow. That shot stung right there. Oh, is it? Raked the eyes there. Wait a minute now.
Most people are younger than me.
That is
this would be
completely unnecessary style there from Dax right now.
Time is younger than you. Yes, this would.
You're still bald. The
The
bald chin is being felt around the world here. Down the stretch right now. Cash blocking in the hand right there, putting extra pressure on Truth, on Turbo right there.
If that was at Revolution, and
Oh,
now we are 7 days away from All In.
And unfortunately,
on pay-per-view from Globe Life Field.
wait a second, referee here. There was no tag being made there.
The big stadium event, we are going to have quite a
There was no tag being made here right now. Get him out of there.
Abdominal stretch.
FTR crazy. Oh, small package. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. A 3 count was there. They scored the 3 count of the Outrunners right there, but unfortunately, the referee never saw it there. But for Dax Harwood, he knows he just got beat right there. But unfortunately, doesn't matter. I'm sure the crowd's cheering right now. It's FTR there. Clearly, it's getting under the skin of FTR.
Oh, elbow
on
That's
top
not
of the
elbow right
skull.
on the top of the head. Look at this, just holding
Now-
Turbo once again.
Cash right now.
What Cash is doing here, he's positioning himself between
Turbo
Turbo
right
Boy
now.
and Truth Magnum.
In for suplex there, using that turbo power down.
But he needs to bring
And Dax right now grabs the leg. Turbo jumps down, push off the power there. And here comes Truth Magnum right now. Magnum going full power right now. Throwing those heavy shots there. He can't be slowed down. Drop kick. And you get a drop kick. Truth is going crazy with the drop kicks right now. Into the thigh splash there. And a thigh splash. Oh, wait a second. Here we go. Oh, nice bulldog lariat combination there from Turbo there. Oh, here we go. Time to feel the ultimate power. Let's go. You son of a... Oh. Cash ruins the party once again. Oh, look. Outrunners did the smart thing, though. They got outside the ring. They can't be pinned or submitted outside the ring. However, the punishment is going to continue outside the ring right now. FTR are completely decimating the Outrunners on the outside of the floor here, going right after. Going after Turbo. Oh, drop kicking his leg in the steel stairs there. His leg was trapped in the stairs there. Oh, and they did it twice right there. Dax did one, then Cash did right there. That is definitely going to do a lot of damage there to Turbo. I mean, his leg might not be able to get back in this matchup at all right now. It might all come down to Truth Magnum in this match here right now. Truth just slowly starting to get his bearings together here right now, going to get up. And referee trying to call for this match to get back inside the ring here right now. Obviously, it is referee's discretion. Always remember that, ladies and gentlemen. Referee wants to get this matchup back inside. Oh, Jesus. Dax with a boot to the face right there. And that could have easily gotten right in the eye, though. I'm not sure. This matchup was more dirty and nasty and violent than I think we were expecting to see here right now. Again, these guys were allies, and not just an ally here. I mean, FTR, they almost feel like they were mentors to the Outrunners here, and for them to be dishing it out here, I mean, well, I was going to say is unexpected, but at the same time, they did the same thing to Daniel Garcia right there. They were allies to Daniel Garcia, and they might have, looked at him as someone that they could have mentored as well, and how they destroyed Daniel Garcia as well, too. And right now, Truth Magnum is busted up right now. The heavy shots coming down from Dax, trying to open up Truth Magnum even worse here right now. And unfortunately for Truth, Turbo Floyd is laid out on the outside of the floor. There his legs have been damaged. Heavily chopped the chest right there. And now this match is completely swayed in the direction of FTR. Truth Magnum is completely defenseless at this point here right now. Shot down to the skull right there from Cash Wheeler. The blood is continuing to pour right now. I mean, FTR have become more violent than potentially ever before. I mean, they are out for blood almost every single week, no matter who they're in the ring with. They want blood. They want to see the blood. They are disturbing individuals, or FTR right now, in a way that I don't think we ever expected to see of them before. FTR do some of their best work when they are the bad guys of the situation right there, when they don't give a damn about the rest of the world thinks. They only care about what each other feels and thinks, oh, I thought they were going for Shatter Machine, but clearly right now they are just wanting to punish the Outrunners. They said, you dare get involved in our business here right now. You should have kept to yourselves, and instead you put yourselves in this position here. Oh, wait, what's going on right now? Truth Magnum trying to fight back. Caught in the corner. He got chopped to the chest of Dax right now, and we're back live right now, ladies and gentlemen, which is good because I probably need a drink break.
On the big event, all in Texas. Next Saturday, it's Tony and Nigel.
And Cash went right after.
In Ontario, California.
I knew he went after Turbo.
As FTR right now just whipping the hell.
Oh my God! No!
What's this?
Shit! Oh, Jesus!
A previously damaged left knee of Turbo Floyd now.
What is wrong with these guys?
Meanwhile, his tag team partner. Have you heard? That's the accent. You did this.
Brainbuster.
Whether he did or he didn't, Truth Magnum is all alone. No way his tag team partner's getting back.
What does Dax want? He could have gone for a cover.
You're still ball.
Truth Magnum.
That's not affecting Dax here at all.
These guys are not looking for a victory. They want decimation.
Control.
They could have finished this match anytime. And there's still
side headlock right here.
Cash right now, the side headlock. There's Turbo Floyd is completely down. Truth Magnum. I don't even know how he's still able to kick and scratch right now. The blood loss there. And of course, I mean, the pressure on the head there, it's going to be wearing him down big time.
Free-to-play pool for our AEW pay-per-view. Simply answer questions about
the Turbo in the corner for a moment there. He's trying to find his way back over to the corner. He's got to get up for his partner. Truth Magnum tried for a private dropkick, but Cash got him with a power slam. Cover up there. Can't believe that Truth Magnum got out there.
Focusing on the crown of Truth Magnum.
Truth might have to just roll out of the ring right now. Get out of this position here. Take a break on the outside of the floor.
Crimson.
Cash Wheeler right now taking his time.
The annals of professional wrestling.
Absolutely.
Charging, going corner to corner. Tried for a dropkick there. Truth ducked it. And right now,
enable Truth Magnum to move out of the way.
Turbo is back up in his corner right now.
More guts than brains.
But, there's Dax going around there. Oh, kick to the head right there. Truth Magnum goes down. He's got a long way to be able to make it to Turbo there.
Who's he going to tag?
Turbo's hot-legged man.
I mean, you got Turbo is not again. Cash Wheeler grabbing the leg there. Oh, come on, there we go. Oh, I thought Turbo might be able to fight out of it, but no, not again. This version of FTR is probably the most dangerous side of FTR we have seen in AEW. They could have tried to end this match whenever they wanted. This is about punishment here. This is brutality.
They're everywhere in this match.
What more do they want here?
Double team.
Double DDT hanging off the middle rope here. Cover this.
This is make a tag here. Or try to make
right now, I think the referee is trying to ask this one to be over. Truth Magnum gets the shoulder of it. I respect it, but at the same time, this is
knock someone out.
Just
cold,
continuing
to
the
beat them like
misery,
that.
continuing the punishment.
This continues.
Truth right now
Magnum
trying to
might
fight
be
back.
out
He's on the
cold. I
top
don't know.
rope here, and Cash being
Arrogance on
punished.
display.
Headbutt there. Cash goes down. Truth.
These two teams train together. Team
Gonna
together.
go high fly with a cross body there. Got the high cross body there, and
pushed himself.
Cash though on his midsection can't be covered there.
Home, as you can see, to make a tag.
Well, like
Turbo
Floyd
trying to get back up
from
to the corner again here.
Turbo Floyd on one knee.
Now-
Again, a great block that time by Dax.
Dax throwing. Truth trying to fight him from the corner again.
Getting maybe
He is on his own, but he is still moving. Oh, double time lariat there. Both guys were in close quarters.
On his back.
This time, Truth Magnum very close to his corner right now. Turbo. Oh, no. Cash is going over to Turbo again here right now. Get him, Turbo. Get him. Turbo power. Taking down Cash Wheeler. Oh, let's go. Oh, damn. Oh, my God. No, what? Wow, that was incredible there. It was a crucifix drop down neck breaker there. That is incredible heart and display there by Truth Magnum there. I was honestly expecting that to be one of the other signature moves of FTR there. Outrunners going loud and proud. Chip. Dax shot for the diving headbutt. I don't know what's the fourth time the charm here right now. Turbo's been taken off the ring apron so many times. Finally, the tag is made. Turbo power coming in hot right now. He may not have a lot of power on his legs right now to stand, but he's still got two hands to fight. And fight he is right now. Turbo. Oh, no. The energy. He tried to get that body slam up there.
Right, reflexes right now.
Big time lariat there. Turbo dropping down Cash. Get him up.
Good old-fashioned Texas lariat.
Let's go. Body slam. Put everything he had in that body slam. Thank you for the 7.
Turbo.
Let's go.
Adrenaline.
Crawl up to your brother in arm.
Starting to course through their veins.
I can feel the power. Can you feel the emotion? The crowd going crazy. They're ready. They want to feel the power of the Outrunner. You son of a bitch. And pull them up together and drop the elbow. Cover it.
Is that enough?
1, 2.
Oh, I want to see it. This is one of those times that, like, you pretty much know what the outcome is, but you don't want it to be the right outcome. You want to see the Outrunners win.
As it may, not enough to keep Cash
one step
down.
closer. The Outrunners had it over on
Roll
Cash
towards
now.
his own corner.
Bring in Cash in the center right now. Oh, trying for dragon screw there, and unfortunately, of course, the damage done to Turbo right there.
Now look right between his two.
Shoulder tackle in the midsection right now. Turbo right now trying to fight off FTR all by himself right now. Sunset flip up and over. Oh, Maysack holding on there. Go get him. Truth. There we go. Yes. Oh.
Cash is up and out. Cash.
Double nugget knocker.
A run up of Cash. 1, 2.
Dude. Come on. Come on. Shatter Machine from the Outrunners! Fucking cover that son of a bitch! Oh, Dax, you son of a bitch! Oh. Damn, I wanted to see it. I want to see it! Everybody down right now, and I think that FTR realized they had a moment to put this one away, and they wasted time. They wasted time. And now things are pretty much a tornado tag here. Referees just said, go ahead, boys, just fight. Just beat the piss out of each other right now. Just throw a palm strikes, throw those chops there. Truth and Dax. Dax Test might start getting busted open after all these chops in right now.
We've got here.
Oh, hang on. Man overboard. They're looking for the suplex. Oh.
Truth Magnum hit hard on the outside. Dax going to follow him out.
That one was a little bit embarrassing right there. That I will admit there. They were going for that suplex spot where they both fall over there. Truth went out, but Dax could not get the elevation up over. I just fell out anyways. So that was a little bit embarrassing. Whoa.
Cash over the top.
Oh, no. Here we go. Now Shadow Machine from the originators there of FTR.
2, 3.
And Truth Magnum just could not get inside the ring quick enough there. Oh, wait a sec. Not only that, Big Stokely Hathaway was right there holding on Truth Magnum. That's why.
Stokely on the outside.
That son of a bitch.
Truth Magnum.
There is no depth these guys won't sink to anymore.
Of course he was.
Wow.
Unbelievable right there. And
he got away with it.
There is no reason at all right there for Truth Magnum to be upset. He got cheated out of a victory right there. But unfortunately, even when you get cheated out of a victory right there, you're still hard on yourself right there because you know how close you had it right there. And if only Turbo Floyd could have made the pin quick enough after the Shadow Machine that they delivered, maybe they would have gotten the 3 count right there. Who's to say? But that man, yo, I don't care that Daniel Garcia and Kyle Fletcher is going to be the main event there. That match deserved the main event spot right there. That match deserves the thumbnail of FTR versus the Outrunners. That was a great match. And that is also a win for the Outrunners as well. And I'll explain to you why. Because I as much as we love the Outrunners, I do think that maybe that their momentum slowed down just a little bit there, where they weren't shown on television as much anymore, and therefore, like sometimes when you're not consistent with it, you lose a little bit of that momentum. And sometimes all it takes is just one match to rebuild your momentum right there. The crowd were going loud and they were chanting Outrunners. They weren't just going bald, bald, bald. They weren't just shitting on FTR just to shit on FTR. They were getting behind the Outrunners, going wild, going proud for them right there. So it wasn't just about hating on FTR. It was about cheering on the Outrunners. And then when FTR did win the match, they heavily booed because I think they shared the same type of emotion that I felt. That I'm like, you know who's going to win, but damn, do you want to be wrong? Damn, do you want to be surprised? You want to see that big victory come there. And that, in a way, was a victory for the Outrunners as well. They may not have gotten the win, but they did, in a way, remind people exactly, what they bring to the table. And I have no idea how old the Outrunners are, but again, I really think that these guys are ones who you can also build the company around too, that they're there to stay and they're there to help build the company as well with AEW. Sky Blue and Joe Hart will make their Pro Wrestling Eve debuted on August 23rd. Oh, what's Pro Wrestling Eve? That's actually a new one. I feel like I've heard the name before, but I don't know if I'm familiar with what that is. Is that an indie promotion or is that something from Japan? Or is that a GCW thing? So we should be back live with Collision in about 20 to 30 seconds here. I believe our next matchup will be the 8-woman tag team matchup of Ty Mello, Anna Jay, Thunder Rosa. There's someone else on their team. I can't remember who. Versus Athena, Tekla, Julia Hart, and Megan Bain. I'm giving it to the heels on this one here. That with a team like that, with a 4-woman team like that, you got to give that victory to them there. Anna Jay can take the loss on that side there. If you don't want Ty Mello, if you don't want Ty Mello to take the Athena.
All-Star match. And let's go to the ring. With the introduction, here's Arcady Arnold.
I'm going to be right back, guys. In just a few moments here. We've already got the most of the women out here right now.
From Guinea, West Africa, Queen Aminata. Joining them from the graveyards of Tijuana, Mexico, the Mera Mera, Thunder Rosa.
Former AEW Women's Champion Thunder Rosa leading her team down here to ringside. Look at that energy. It is contagious. Wow. Better be careful. Wear herself out before the match starts.
I agree. You can't get too excited. So you can better believe this is going to be a hard-hitting match. Take a look at the talent that we have on display in the women's division here.
A lot of depth and a lot of conflicts to talk about in this match. You mentioned one already, Thunder Rosa there, who will face Athena, the Ring of Honor Women's Champion, for that prestigious title. The longest reigning champion in Ring of Honor history. Supercard of Honor, and here and a smile on the face. And I guarantee you that is hiding.
There we go. We're going to start things off with Queen Aminata and Julia Hart here right now. Pro Wrestling Eva's British Independent Pro Wrestling. Oh, thank you, Christopher, for that.
Well, Tekla just tagged herself in. You notice that?
Now,
ready to
Tekla,
go.
coming in here with Queen Aminata here. And Tekla went charging in there. And wait, hang on.
Tekla hit the ropes very hard that time, up on top.
Tekla with a head scissors takedown here.
Hurricane Rana.
This is from the top.
Oh, man. Jesus, Tekla so fast. I don't even know. Spinning side kick to the midsection there. Oh, yo.
The Austrian native.
Yo.
Wow.
I hear that.
Reverse kick. Tekla.
Damn.
Slap
the face from Aminata there. Tekla. And Tekla.
Competition recently.
Yeah, she's
it was a hard hitting.
She's hearing bells right now. Her ears are ringing there. Julia's saying, let me get the tag here right now. You need a break.
Get a break.
Standing switch there by Julia Hart right now. Julia Hart is former TNT champion here right now. We have two women who have been champion before, Thunder Rosa and Julia Hart. Oh, is that the
kisses? Not so sweet though.
Not at all.
Julia Hart is doing the right thing. Rolling to the outside and in comes Athena.
We will.
And now, tag in made. Here comes Thunder Rosa with Athena here right now.
That's right. Afternoon event.
That's a big good. Oh, well, I guess not. Here comes Megan Bain. There we go, the goddess. We'll get her up there. Megan Bain has had her problems with Thunder Rosa before there. Oh, drop kick there. And
that Athena has locked in for 9
Megan Bain is daring Thunder Rosa. Go ahead, come on in and throwing her in the corner right there.
Former AEW Women's Champion, and that's the reason why.
Love Megan Bain going Thunder Rosa into the corner now. Megan Bain gonna go coast to coast, corner to corner, but did not get enough. Beat down on Thunder Rosa going up top right now. Thunder Rosa, high drop kick there from the top there right now. Yeah, I'm surprised too because we have a 4-woman team like Megan Bain, Julia Hart, Tekla, and Athena. They should be an undefeated power, 4-woman tag here. But it's not working out here. Aminata
taking a good time.
Oh, double stomp to the midsection right there on to Megan Bain.
And then has something to say to the other corner as well.
Aminata right now. She's arrogant, she's cocky, but she's got the skills to be able to have it. But she better be right here right now. Oh, quickly makes the tag to Thunder Rosa right now. Smart decision. She doesn't want to be in the ring with Megan Bain anymore. And looks like we're going in a picture-in-picture break right now, ladies and gentlemen.
What superhero are you?
Going Megan Bain into the corner right now, and Megan Bain breaks on free to throw the double lariat right there. The powerhouse here, probably the strongest woman in this matchup here right now. Megan Bain there. Megan Bayne, probably good to make a tag here right now. She's taking a lot of damage here, but Megan Bayne is able to keep on kicking and taking it to the women here in this matchup, but throwing Thunder Rosa in the corner right now, throwing the rapid fire knee strikes right now. No tag here right now. Megan Bayne is just able to continue on here right now by herself here. Oh, and there we go. Now here comes the tag, and here comes Tekla right now. See how Tekla performs against. Oh, Tekla just went in for immediate cover on Thunder Rosa here right now. That would be a huge victory for Tekla right there to defeat a former AEW Women's World Champion in Thunder Rosa right now. Tekla with a snapmare takedown, and right now Tekla straight up thrust kick to the side of the head there. Could be a knockout blow on Thunder Rosa, and Tekla thinks so as well as she goes for the cover there, but Thunder Rosa kicking out again right there. But Tekla has not really been involved in this matchup much here right now. She's been keeping herself at a base right now. Perhaps she thinks that she's the ace in the hole of this matchup right now, or ace in the sleeve, I should say. Thunder Rosa right now back in Tekla right there, throwing chops and forms right now. Back in Tekla up in the corner here right now. Though Thunder Rosa has been taking a beating in this matchup right now, a little bit of exhaustion. She needs a moment to catch her breath here right now. And who could blame her, of course? Tekla with a counter, throwing Thunder Rosa in the corner. Tekla charging right in and into the reverse back elbow there. Tekla right now charges in, but she may have took a little too much time there. Thunder Rosa counters. And now Tekla counters, throws the boot in the face there. Tekla up to the middle rope. Oh, wait a sec. Got to go out for figure four. The legs trapped around the head, choking out Thunder Rosa as the toxic spider just holding on to the ropes like a spider would there, trapping its prey. Tag made. It comes Julia Hart here. Again, I remember how I felt on Collision when I saw Tekla, Julia Hart, and Sky Blue together. I was like, that would be an incredible trio right there. Yo, that's what you just said. Oh, does Julia Hart have the Heartless in? Is that, oh, I think Julia Hart had the Heartless locked in there, and Anna Jay makes the save right there. And there goes Tekla right there, immediately there. Tekla putting Anna top rope, and Julia Hart doing the same there. We could be right there, Christopher, because whoa. I'm not sure what happened there. If Tekla lost her footing, or if she purposely put herself on the. Oh, that's what she did. She purposely put herself into a spider suplex.
That's right. Next Saturday afternoon at 3:00, 2 Central.
Christopher, they're doing the same thing. Julia and Tekla are doing the same spider-like pose. Oh, here we go. Julia with the moonless night. Oh! Wait for that moonless night, that moonsault there, but Thunder Rosa, I don't know if she got the feet up or the knees up there in the midsection.
These women would love a chance. And I'm sure even Thunder Rosa.
Oh, I didn't even think Sky Blue was there.
Which will be a day removed from their title match.
Julia right now, slowly moving. There we go. There's Tekla right now. Oh, well, there's Tekla. There, down goes Tekla. Ty Mello seeing action for the first time right now. This match, full Nelson. Wait, nope. Ty Mello.
Relatively fresh. And this is the reason.
Spinning like, I don't even know what you call that. Spinning slam there by Ty Mello.
Trying to get to her feet.
Dude, it really is.
Walking to a corner.
AEW. Oh! He finds the kick there. Coming in from the Brazilian herself here, Ty Mello. Been away for so long, but man, she's not really missed a step right now. She's coming back hot right now.
Out on her feet.
Wow. You're right. Tekla down the
into rising knee there by Ty Mello. Cover up there. And Tekla gets the shoulder up there. Yeah, Christopher, I agree, man. I mean, AEW, I think, has got probably the best women's division right now as well, too.
On Dynamite during All In Week. We're going to be live this Wednesday at TBS from Garland, Texas. This Timeless Tony Storm, Mercedes Monet will have their final face-to-face confrontation.
Oh, man.
For their world title match.
Can we ever get
a minute here?
A little bit of misstep right there.
1, 2.
A little bit of missed up there by Ty Mello right there, or Ty J.
Face-to-face confrontation before the world title match. Next
Athena keeps running away from Thunder Rosa. Would not have expected that from her there.
John Moxley, the Young Bucks and
Oh, yo, man.
Will Ospreay, Will Hobbs, and
More
Shibata.
8-man. Oh, rocket kick there from Megan Bayne there.
From Megan Bayne.
They literally have it listed as Mark Briscoe and MJF in a talkie talk.
Talk. Samoa Joe goes one-on-one against Wheeler Yuta. in a four-way for the number 2 spot in the women's casino.
Oh, Jesus.
Megan Bain, Ty Mello, Queen Avenada, and the Toxic Spider Tekla.
Oh, man. Athena leaped off the middle with a code breaker. Double knees to the face. Oh, but now inside the stair man, Thunder Rosa and Athena. You've been ducking her for too damn long here. Well, it's still ducking her.
Well, that's also the reason she's the Ring of Honor Women's Champion.
Thunder Rosa dives off
her opponent come Friday.
Oh, where's it? Hang on now. This match might turn now into a trios match here. I think Thunder Rosa and Athena are taking the. Yeah, Athena's tucking tail running away, and Thunder Rosa going after her. Oh, what a spike down DDT from Anna Jay there.
Looking for her partner.
Wait. Sky Blue taking down Ty Miller right there. Referee distracted by Julia Hart there, and Sky's like, I didn't do anything.
Anna Jay's tag team partner into the guardrail.
There's no one left.
Meanwhile, it's still Anna Jay and Megan Bain. Megan Bain
time
picks
for
her up.
Fate's Descent. No.
Fate's Descent.
But Anna Jay fought off.
Megan Bain comes in. Oh, post herself, shoulder.
To the hard ring post.
Oh, down goes Sky there. And now Penelope Ford. Anna Jay is taking control of this matchup all by herself right now. Jesus Christ.
Having to have the proverbial eyes in the back of her head.
Oh, there's that flying layer there. Where's Queen Aminata?
In the front of her head. They wouldn't avoid the decapitator.
There was the
decapitator. Right now, Megan Bain has got Anna Jay at the corner right now. Running Liger Bomb there.
1, 2, 3.
Wow. Megan Bain didn't need Face Descent. Beat her with a powerbomb there.
That was a big win.
I'm not sure where Aminata went there, folks. To be honest.
And as we head towards,
but exactly as I predicted, you put these 4 women in a match like that together with a team like that, should have been guaranteed victory right there.
For 8 long years, I wrestled on the UK independent scene. And when I was finally hitting my stride, I had my leg taken out from underneath me and I tore my ACL. There was a point where I didn't think that I would ever be able to wrestle again. But there was just something that would not let me quit, because I knew that the only thing that could make me feel human again, the only thing that could bring me back from the edge, was being inside a wrestling ring again. Although I am all elite now, the mission doesn't stop until there is gold around my waist. I want to prove to my son what his mum had to endure to become one of the best in the world. I am iron-willed. I am Alex Windsor.
NASCAR on TNT and the in-season challenge continue.
So I'm curious to see what Alex Windsor, I think might be the name, what she brings to the table. Again, that's what I really love about AEW, is discovering the new talent out there and seeing what they are capable of and seeing what other wrestlers I can fall in love with. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're on commercial break. When we come back live, our main event is going to be coming up of Daniel Garcia and Kyle Fletcher here. Last time we had Collision with Kyle. It was a fun night of Kyle. But no more, only one Kyle scheduled tonight. Kyle Fletcher taking on Daniel Garcia. The winner of the matchup will take on Adam Cole for the TNT Championship at All In. And we learned tonight from Kyle Fletcher why this matchup means a little bit more. It means not just for the TNT Championship, but he's also looking for redemption, because on the night that Adam Cole faced MJF for the World Heavyweight Championship at All In at one of the just largest events ever, it was that night as well that Aussie Open failed to defeat Better Than You, Bebe, for the Ring of Honor Tag Team Champions. And apparently Kyle Fletcher has never let that moment live down. He has never let that go, and he's been looking for this type of revenge for so long, and he might very well have it, but he has to get past Daniel Garcia tonight, and then we'll await Adam Cole at All In if he can get past Daniel Garcia.
The only thing I'm saying is that don't do a double count out. Don't do some disqualification. Don't have Tony Schiavone go, ladies and gentlemen, I've received word. You're both going to All-In. It's like, what did we just do this for? Jamie Hayter will always be my favorite Brit. Jamie Hayter is tremendous. She is really awesome. I will say this: the right person to win this matchup should be Kyle Fletcher. Daniel Garcia has done the TNT Championship thing. Daniel Garcia's next spot should be going after the World Heavyweight Championship, or it should be going after the Unified Championship, where after Kenny Omega and Okada have their matchup. That is another thing you could do. Go have Garcia, get into a feud with Omega. Not like have Daniel Garcia turn heel, but you could have him, be like, you've been the face of professional wrestling for so long, and I need to prove myself that I can elevate myself to the next level. I'm coming after you, Omega. Like, that's who Kenny Omega is. He's the guy who can make stars. We did. I have a feeling Kyle and Garcia will end at a time. I hope not. That's a cop-out. I don't want any more cop-outs here tonight. Usually I'm okay with a cop-out sometimes, but not in this case. Like, I understand that I said earlier tonight, the more the merrier, but in this case here, you don't need another match like that. Oh, I hate that.
Let's talk about the Golden Goose, Adam Cole. This man may be facing you for the TNT title.
That would also be a cop-out for Kyle.
Concerns, no.
To not be able to defeat Adam Cole,
TNT champion. I want to be a
that would be another cop-out.
And clearly, Kyle, the Don Callis family, they have their eyes on this TNT
and Kyle Fletcher is an interesting heel. Like, Kyle Fletcher really doesn't cheat much to win his matches. Kyle Fletcher is a dick, yes, but he doesn't really cheat often to win. He just gets the job done by himself.
Sounds like old Adam Cole buried in the talent when I was
sometimes. There you go. Thank you guys for joining in again. Episode 100 of Collision. To celebrate with our main event here, Daniel Garcia. There we go. Danny doing the right thing. Bring out Daddy Magic right there. Make sure this match will contend fair and square. Don Callis out there at ringside, as well as Lance Archer, I believe.
What a waste of skin Daddy Magic is.
Daddy, where are you going?
I can't believe Daniel Garcia listens.
Where is he going?
I can't believe Kyle Fletcher listens to you.
I don't know.
Well,
that was.
You're going to be listening to us a lot more, and we have our.
Well, that's one way to send a message away with Kyle Fletcher. Doesn't even look at Daniel Garcia, not even acknowledging his presence in the ring right now. Just staring daggers almost away at Adam Cole.
Winner will go on.
Making his intentions known.
Winner goes on to All-In. Let's remind you fans, it is an afternoon event, 3 o'clock Eastern, 2 Central, next Saturday. And
So
don't forget, Collision comes your way on a Thursday. Thursday live, this coming Thursday, will be, of course, in the Dallas Metroplex. You'll be in Garland.
Lock it there. Now, right now, Kyle Fletcher is going to overpower Daniel Garcia every time here. The best thing for Daniel Garcia to do right now would be to be going for a technical wrestling match, not a powerhouse match. Fletcher was just kind of like modified the Daniel Garcia dance right there, mocked it a little bit there.
Potential challenges for your title.
Garcia, again, the lock in there, but Kyle Fletcher going to back up Garcia. Garcia counters it out, though.
Danny does have a lot of passion.
Chopping up on the corner there.
When Danny finds that, he really, really excels. So
Daniel Garcia's got a break in there.
This is a very important match for Danny. He said it himself earlier tonight.
And Daniel Garcia says, let me show you how it's actually supposed to be done here. The dance is done. Oh, wow. Left himself exposed, unfortunately. Daniel Garcia did right there.
That's not what I said. That's not what I said.
I'm surprised by this
On
display here.
any
Kyle
day of the week
Fletcher
could beat Kyle Fletcher. So
turning
we'll
this
see
match
tonight.
into a technical wrestling match right now. First year.
You're here to help us with the match and just be a jerk.
Daniel Garcia right now trying to find a way out of this side headlock here right now.
You do anything, just to be clear.
Moving hips out, trying to find his vertical base right now is Daniel Garcia.
Adam Cole
Up
has
there
an
now.
agenda. I don't have an agenda. I just love to call.
Daniel Garcia throws Fletcher and Fletcher again. Fletcher, I gotta say, Fletcher probably always gonna overpower Daniel Garcia. And he's got probably the heavier strikes in this matchup as well here. Daniel Garcia has got to find a way to take this one down to the mat for himself here.
That may surprise all of you, including you, Nigel.
Daniel Garcia back and Fletcher up in the ropes, and now gonna try again. Another shoulder tackle. This time though, Daniel Garcia holding his base, and whoa! Look at that there from Garcia throwing the shoulder tackle, dropped down Fletcher for a moment. Maybe I shouldn't actually count out Daniel Garcia here right now.
These people are ignorant.
Daniel Garcia giving one to you, Don Callis, giving that bird right there. And nobody deserves it more than Don Callis. Oh, damn. Straight up boot there by Fletcher. And I will say that was a mistake from Daniel Garcia. He took his eyes off of Fletcher too damn long.
We talked about his power, but how about his speed? Seriously, that boot came out of absolutely nowhere.
And there's the explosive body slam there by Fletcher. I love how Fletcher hits that body slam. Such explosive power. They're charging in right now. Oh, time for the high roundhouse kick there. Daniel Garcia moved out of the way there. Daniel Garcia with a drop kick there. Fletcher on the outside. Hey, Danny says, let me show you how a dance gets done. Daniel Garcia right now going outside with Kyle Fletcher right now.
There was a disagreement. You felt like you
trying for shotgun drop kick right now.
Like he had the match won.
Well, if you go back and look at the tape,
goes charging in right now. Took too long there. And again, Kyle Fletcher, just like that, able to take advantage. Boot to the face there. Don Callis going to go over and hug. I don't know. Would you call him his son? I don't know.
Oh, I don't think so. I don't think so, Kyle.
Please, that's exactly what he
wants. Oh, and that's what Kyle Fletcher gets for taking. Oh, hang on, guys.
That's what I'm talking about. You got to go get him.
You got to go get him. There we go. Love to see that. Oh, Jesus. Everybody's so concerned with the TNT champion out of the hole. And they are not. Oh, no.
Danny Garcia paid for it.
Oh, Daniel Garcia got lawn darted into the barricade there.
Oh, you're all right. Your face.
Yeah, Kyle Fletcher.
When you saw that. You worried about Garcia.
Fletch light section.
For the love of God.
I don't even know what that means right there.
Just watch the impact there.
That's certainly an interesting one there.
Driving the head.
Wow. Kyle Fletcher's got fans right there, and he's giving them some recognition there.
Side of a head on the top of an LED board.
Yeah. Garcia's been caught right now. And unfortunately, Kyle Fletcher, like a blood who smells, like a shark who smells blood in the ocean, going after the wound there. Back suplex on the ring over here right now. So that's just distasteful right there. Fletcher just slapping down the head of Fletcher there, or Garcia there, excuse me.
100.
Sending Daniel Garcia in the ring right now as we're in picture-in-picture break, ladies and gentlemen. Give me a moment. I'm going to take a quick drink break here. Thank you all again for joining in for episode 100 of Collision here. We had episode 300 on Dynamite on Wednesday, and now we went to episode 100 on Collision.
What you want to do is save hundreds when Liberty Mutual customizes your car insurance.
That's great, but can you ask your friend to stop digging into the green?
Right now, Kyle Fletcher has been in control of this matchup for the majority here right now. Daniel Garcia is busted. Oh, whoa. How quickly the blood spews out and starts to spread all over the face. And the explosive body slam there by Fletcher. Daniel Garcia immediately moving over the ropes right there. And he's trying to... He's got to be feeling the vibrations, the reverberations, the pain in his back right now. Daniel Garcia is not moving anymore right now. Fletcher with a stomp to the spine right there. I got to slow it down because I keep almost accidentally, messing up their names there. Leap off from the bottom rope, and Fletcher just stomping out the spine of Garcia right now. Garcia is an underdog. That is true. A man who will continue to fight to the bitter end here. Never, ever count out Daniel Garcia. As Fletcher now bringing him up to a vertical base here. Garcia throwing the forearms there. He's not quitting, not giving up the fight right now. Throwing those heavy shots to the forearms right there to Fletcher. But Fletcher, one giant forearm, catches Daniel Garcia from Kyle Fletcher and drops him down. And Fletcher's like, oh, man, I can taste the blood from this man here on my forearm here. Fletcher, I hate to say it, just making this all look too easy here right now, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's not continuing the assault on Daniel Garcia, and you better be careful because Daniel Garcia can catch you with the jackknife roll up there, and boom, you could be done. 1, 2, 3. We've lost the picture-in-picture break for our main event, ladies and gentlemen. I have a feeling this might be our final commercial break of the night here. In our main event with Daniel Garcia and Kyle Fletcher, the winner of this matchup goes to All In to face Adam Cole for the TNT Championship. I'm hoping for not a cop-out, for a time limit draw or anything like that, because, frankly, I don't want to see anything like that. I want to see a one-on-one match happen at All In for the TNT Championship. In this matchup, Daniel Garcia is cut, and it's a pretty bad cut. He's busted open badly in this match. Kyle Fletcher has been in control for the majority of this matchup. But as I have said before, do not count out Daniel Garcia. He can just come back just like that there. How quick that Daniel Garcia can start rebuilding some momentum if given the opportunity. And we're about to be coming back live with Collision right now. And just like that there, as soon as we come back live, there's Daniel Garcia right there, hammering down with the 10 punches in the corner here. Gritting his teeth right there, Daniel Garcia.
There you go.
Ready to come back to rebuild some momentum here.
Really something here, I'll tell you that. He's letting a lot of things
go.
No.
Oh, God. High Kamikuri there by Kyle Fletcher there.
These kicks from
Daniel Garcia
devastating
on spaghetti legs. Oh, no. Guillotine. Guillotine by Daniel Garcia, trapping Fletcher, but it's on the ropes there. And now Fletcher out on the ring apron. Oh, no. Whoa, no escape there. And now Daniel, German suplex. Kyle Fletcher, he didn't really go on his neck didn't go on the ring apron, his shoulder and back hit there.
Kyle has been
Daniel Garcia on spaghetti legs, pulled out that ring apron there. The skirt is gone pretty much. Shotgun drop kick there, right in the barricade. Daniel Garcia says, so nice, I want to see it twice. Boom! Fletcher, is it not satisfied too? So nice, see it thrice. Boom!
The trifecta. Danny is
nice.
right now, cooking.
Daniel Garcia's got momentum right now on Garcia. And if I was Daniel Garcia, I'd probably just want to, win this matchup by count out this warrior, but that's not how Danny wants to do it. Danny wants to make sure that there is a definitive victory here to ensure that he moves his way to All In, fair and square.
Perhaps a superplex.
Maybe so.
There we go, yeah. Tippy top right now. Daniel Garcia is going all the way top rope here.
Ken Garcia, get Fletcher up and over. Here we go.
And big time suplex, Daniel Garcia. Whoa. There we go. Covered up there. And great actual cover there. Daniel Garcia, he couldn't, hook a limb of Kyle Fletcher's, but his body was so top weight heavy there that Fletcher just had to use the shoulder the littlest amount that he could to get it up there. It was actually a great cover there. Kyle Fletcher's shoulders were completely laid out there.
Fletcher avoiding the 3 count.
Kyle torquing those hips, those long
Daniel
legs.
Garcia, though, keeping the hand on the leg there. He's not letting Fletcher get away from him.
One wonders if Garcia.
Those powerful legs from Fletcher. Whoa, wait. Whoa. Small package. Brings him up. Wait, hang on. And out. And cut. No. Fletcher. Oh, God.
Getting the long legs and strength of the legs.
No, drop down powerbomb. Sit out down powerbomb there by Fletcher. Cover it up there. And Daniel. Oh, you know who Adam Cole wants to see who wins this match?
For Danny Garcia. What does that even mean?
Oh, whoa, hang on now. That's nasty right there. Fletcher right now punching down with the elbows there.
To protect himself, but wait, is that his nose? You get a shot of that. He may have had a broken nose.
Yeah.
That boot.
That nose might be busted. This match doesn't get stopped because of a broken nose, Don Callis. That's not how pro wrestling works.
Needs to come out here with a towel, perhaps. Certainly, if Carl Fletcher hits this.
Danny, small package. No, wait. Roll him in, Dragon Tamer. Chop him over there. Locked in the Dragon Tamer.
Sitting down deep in the paint. X on the face of Fletcher.
Fletcher is close to the ropes right there, but he's not close enough. His arms are not close enough. He's got to. Oh, wait. Danny's got to move him. There we go. Sit it down. Oh, sit it down, but Fletcher reaches it back and out. Wait.
Yeah. Just long reach by Kyle.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, man. Spill out.
Oh, the suplex was nasty right there. Somebody should go check on Daniel Garcia, the whiplash effect that he must have felt from that fall out there, man.
The former TNT
Nasty
champion
spill.
to the outside as well.
Don Callis dropped the headset. You may have heard that, and that is trouble for Daniel Garcia.
Yeah, referee better be watching closely right there. We know that Don Callis will get. Teddy Match, get out there.
That's 5.
Don't do it. There we go.
There we go. Danny's up first.
No. Half and half suplex there.
Someone called the meat wagon. Wow, what a
half and half suplex from
time by
Fletcher.
I don't think Garcia's going to be able to finish the match.
I don't even know what the referee's counters at you right now. Yeah, referee having to go outside and check on Fletcher.
Look there. His body is convulsing.
The lights are on, but
focus on Danny Garcia and not on me.
Yeah, he's staring at the TNT champ. Maybe someone should call an ambulance right now.
Oh, please.
Oh, no. Not that power bomb on the apron. No.
Don't. This is a wrestler.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, my God. That's what he did to him.
That is exactly what he attempted to do to Adam Cole.
I think the referee needs to stop this now.
Almost put Cole.
Why is Cole allowed to be up off the announce desk right now?
What do you mean?
Why were you allowed to be up? I'm a licensed manager. He's a wrestler.
Adam Cole
Big difference.
is trying to call out to Daniel Garcia, trying to reach him. And he,
up to 6. Adam Cole willing. Daniel Garcia back in the ring.
Daniel Garcia beats the count, but it's only the beginning of the end here right now. Garcia fought back. That's it. Done. The right person won. The right person won because it's exactly like what I said. Daniel Garcia has already gone for the TNT Championship. He's already secured that story. That's done. Daniel Garcia's next story needs to be elevated to the next level. Daniel Garcia needs to move on to fighting other people. He needs to go to Kenny Omega. He needs to go to like freaking Okada. I don't know if Daniel Garcia has wrestled Okada yet, but we need those matches. We need to elevate Daniel Garcia to the next level to face someone like a John Moxley for the World Heavyweight Championship or something like that. Because again, so that's the end of the show right there. But again, I know that the story looks like that, of course, it's going to be Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland beating the Young Bucks. And the Young Bucks lose their EVP powers. In a sense, I get that. I think that's a great story there. But at the same time, I also see the benefit of having Will Ospreay and Swerve Strickland not being able to challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship for a full year, because as I've said, that's going to force other wrestlers who don't get to reach that full potential at that point right now where they are. That forces them that there's a spot. Those two guys cannot go anywhere. They are going to have to go up above to reach that next level. So it benefits, both sides win in that situation. Daniel Garcia could be one of those guys to benefit from a situation where Ospreay and Swerve cannot challenge for the World Heavyweight Championship. Anyways, guys, that's going to do it for the show. I thought it was a very fun show. Kyle Fletcher won. It's official. Fletcher and Cole for the TNT Championship at All In. It just keeps getting better and better for AEW All In. So I'm going to get out of here, guys. If you feel the video deserves it, hit that like button down below. Subscribe, ring the bell so you get notified when we go live for the videos that we do. And I will see you all on the next round. Take care, everybody.